More than a third of Puerto Ricans live below the poverty line and rely on federal food assistance. On Capitol Hill, Puerto Rican officials are advocating for Puerto Ricans to receive SNAP benefits. But their calls to change the island's food assistance program come at a time when Congress is looking to cut costs. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp shares how this legislation differs from previous bills with the same goal.
On a rainy D.C. day, Puerto Rico's governor and resident commissioner are working together trying to get SNAP benefits for Puerto Ricans. Currently, Puerto Rico has a block grant nutrition assistance program known as NAP. Both NAP and SNAP have similar goals to help low-income families get food assistance.
About 38% of Puerto Ricans, close to 1.2 million people, receive the nutritional assistance program. In 2022, a family of 4 received an average of $315 a month. Under SNAP, they would have received close to $535 a month.
But the programs differ in design and implementation mainly due to their funding structure, like block grants for NAP versus entitlement program for SNAP.
Let me tell you one of the main differences between the NAP program and the SNAP program. In the case of a disaster, and we're talking about floods, we're talking about earthquakes, hurricanes, or many other situations, we need to have a declaration of disaster being made by the president and then come here, approve a bill in the House, approve a bill in the Senate, and having the president to sign it in order to get the extra or supplemental money to address that disaster situation. If we were having the SNAP program, it will be automatically transferred to the people of Puerto Rico. And I was a witness of that situation when Hurricane Irma Maria struck the island many years ago. I need to come here and actually receive and fight to get more resources to the island to people in need.
For years, most of the pushback on transitioning NAP to SNAP for Puerto Ricans has come down to the cost. In this latest legislation, there's a key difference in it they believe could help get the support it needs.
This one is taking into account the recommendation of the USDA saying that the island of Puerto Rico may need up to 10 years to do the formal transition.
In a USDA study, they estimate it would cost $341 to $426 million during the implementation period to transition from NAP to SNAP. The estimated cost of administering SNAP in Puerto Rico could be from $249 million to $414 million per year, and the cost benefits is $4.5 billion annually. But advocates say Puerto Ricans deserve the same benefits as those living on the mainland.
Puerto Rico should not get less. Puerto Rico should get the same as the American citizens living in the mainland when it comes to programs to fight hunger.
In Washington, Rachel Knapp reporting.